Alright everyone, we are back. We're gonna continue what we were doing earlier today, which was me playing Nomad Survival on Scrap Mechanic. I'm gonna continue with that now. Uh, do I have setting screen open in game? I have no idea. Might have clicked on it honestly, accidentally. Alright, so yeah, might have accidentally ended up here on the screen. Go ahead and continue. I did do some light grinding off stream for about an hour or so. I got a bit of progress made, but one thing I definitely did was, like I had said, I would change out the car's layout. I have gone ahead and done that. That has been changed, and I had left, as you can see, the resource collectors are at the back now. Refined board is picking it up. Two chests, one between the refined board and craft board, and one for the craft board to put out the finished goods. So yeah, looking pretty good. I was actually mining out in this, mining out this spot. And I think I had run out of fuel is what had happened. Yeah. Okay. Got these lights just so I can have some lights at my base. Can I make a paint tool? Missing 5. Actually, we do have glass. Why is it not? It's in my inventory, that's why. Okay. Make the paint tool. We also want to make the weld tool if possible. Yeah, that's what we were actually trying to grind. So, yeah. Pretty basic this machine is. All I'm really doing is just pushing the rocks or these, unrefined nodes towards the truck. I could drive, but kind of getting stuck. The last couple of minutes that I had spent playing off stream actually was just getting stuck, so I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna manually do a few. The whole issue is what I need to do is make some tires, and to make said tires, the big ones, the big wheels actually, not, I can't call them tires necessarily. I need some wood. We have made the wood. What I'm gonna do is now put the wood in. Alright, let's look at making the big tires now. We got 4, we need to make 2 more, so we need 9 more beeswax by the looks of it. Although I would say let me get the 4 made. These first 4 will honestly help me out a lot. The center one I really don't mind being this wheel because it's just there to support, not necessarily a functional wheel. I think I had disconnect. What's going on? If I remember correctly, I had disconnected those wheels. Yeah, and they are no longer powered wheels. But we're gonna have to clear out this stuff. So let's quickly do this thing. Let's just make those wheels. Get it all in my inventory. We also got the paint tool, which is good. It's making the last wheel. It's like weird loud noises this vehicle makes sometimes when you get close to it like this. Just makes like that, see? I have no idea what those noises are, but okay. Let's get the car. I did find the second mechanic station. This is not the original one. This is the second mechanic station actually. Let's go ahead and grab the 4 wheels, put on the big one. Put on... Uh-oh. Oh, it fits, okay. Had me worried there for a second. I thought it would not fit on there, but it does. Okay. Perfect. And I also did get a driver's saddle, not seat, saddle. Oh yeah, this is so much better already, I can tell. This has so much more grip. And now we do have 4-wheel steering. Oh yeah. This is gonna make a difference of night and day, let me tell you. Because we're just gonna have that much more grip and traction all in all, because these wheels are just better that way. Scrap engine is actually doing a pretty good job of having the drill running. I'm happy with that. Come on. It's not necessarily powerful, I'll admit, but it gets the job done. That's all I can say. Like that, see? It's gotta figure out a different angle and it gets the job done. It keeps going. If it's actually just touching these nodes, it actually does the chopping job. Eventually what I'd like is this kind of stuff to be on a smaller vehicle rather than it being on this kind of a main vehicle. I would rather have it on a smaller machine. Keep forgetting that I have to keep an eye on the drill if it's running or if it's stopped. Because yeah, the scrap engine is not really powerful, so can't do much. Scrap engine's pretty weak, honestly. And it misfires quite a bit. That's pretty much what using a scrap engine means. You could turn up the power and stuff on it, it'll start taking more fuel, but is it really necessary though? I think it is right now. Another thing I need to focus on is getting fuel tank, and maybe I can use a suspension on my front drill. That way it operates a bit better. Oh ho, yep. Once it like clips on, it gets the job done. It's just a matter of getting it to like touch it properly at like the right speed and stuff. Like that. See, if I'm just tapping it, tapping the accelerator, trying to drill through it, does a little bit of that, and then it just blows it off. And yeah, the bigger wheels are definitely helpful. Although what I'm realizing is it is starting to now miss a lot of the stuff, so what I'm gonna do is actually I'm just gonna forgot that it can damage you. So what I'm gonna do is actually maybe lower the drill by like a block. I think that would help. I'm not sure if it will, but I have a feeling it will. Do we have a wood block, scrap wood? We do. Yeah, we have 15. Okay. Get it on the lift. Excuse me. There's the front of this thing. Okay. So what I want to do is put it down by one block, and then up front by 4. This guy, and put the drill, then connect it up again to the scrap engine. Perfect. Up you go. Okay, it should work now, I think. Yeah, night and day difference. And just picks it up like that, and we go. It's still a bit of a drifty machine, and the back wheel is like bending because of all the weight that's there at the back, but that's pretty good actually. The weight's more focused on the back rather than the front. Yeah, see, now it's doing a much better job of just getting through these little bricks and stuff. What I think I need to do is actually back up for a second and just send my back end in first. That way I can pick up all the stuff. Like that. Because we just have so many loose objects now. Did it just become too heavy? Yeah, that did add quite a bit of weight. Okay. Go ahead and get chopping again. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking chat, making sure nobody messaged and stuff. Everything was good. Chat as in Discord chat, not YouTube chat. Come on. There you go. Beautiful. Keep on it. Oh yeah. You got it. Definitely one of the next things I'm gonna make is a pump system actually. So we can pick up oil, water, chemicals, whatever we need a lot more efficiently and quickly. I think I need to increase the width of this vehicle overall. I feel it is insufficient width wise. I am out of fuel on the main tank. Really? How much does my scrap engine have left? Scrap engine's like not going through any fuel. And my third person view is just glitching out. Okay, we got it. There we go. Look at those beautiful nodes. This took a bit of time. Oh, I sent a rod to that cow, and that cow took some damage from that possibly. But it did not run from here. Okay. I think it's my wheels that are sending stuff out flying like that, isn't it? This is actually burning a lot of fuel. And I definitely need to figure out a better fuel solution, I would say. Because doing this kind of driving is actually using quite a bit of fuel, so... Okay. I'm not gonna bother doing every single piece. Let's just send the resource collector in. Pick up all of the stuff. Yep, both of them seem to be pretty full. But what we're gonna do is actually fill it up just a little bit more. Yeah, let's save some fuel and get these done by hand because it doesn't take that much effort, so whatever. We have a lot of metal that we've gotten out of this particular rock node. I'm very happy about that. Really good. Look at how much metal we have. Metal is actually one of the few things that you really need. Stone, not so much. Metal, definitely. And we got a pretty good ratio of metal out of this rock node, I would say. Thirsty. We did get ourselves some food from cows. Actually, let me just go ahead and do more of that. Hold on. Basically what I've been doing is just feeding these cows over here. Not these ones exactly, but like wherever I could find cows. Just gave them some corn. And, you know, had them just give me some milk for water source like that. I think I even fed these cows a little bit, but not sure. I think that should be all of the resource nodes. Not nodes, but like all of the resource rods, whatever you want to call them, logs, sticks. Should be all of them, I think. I think there was one that I just threw up here, right? Yeah, oh my god, it went far. That should be it. One, okay, a toad pod is after me. Gonna see if I can bait that bot. He's going after my cows. No. Bad toad bot. Come on, guys. Just give me 2 milk, really? Still have 5 left, so I guess we're fine. It's not that bad. Got the wheels. We needed to make the wheels. We made the wheels. What did I say I want to do next? I wanted to... That's fine. Work on making a pump so that we can have more fuel. Right. Okay. So I need a pump first. Let's see what a pump needs. Metal 2. Okay, so for metal 2, here's the problem I'm having. We need to figure out a place to get some embers, which is going to be firewood. Go ahead and find one of those places. And a fuel tank also would be nice. You can make a fuel tank, honestly. But there's no point in making that just yet. More so, I think I should focus on... What is this? Battery container. Interesting. I should focus on getting... chest first, actually. Because we are actually running out of inventory space. We need one chest, so we need some glue for that. I think we can make glue, can't we? Which robots? Okay, that robot's working. Consumables? No. Yeah, glue. Yeah, craft glue till you can. It's not gonna be much. That's the only problem, I would say. Let me just do one thing, guys. My stream stats are not refreshing. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yep, now they're live. Hold on. Okay. How much more do you have left? Not much. Okay. Is this chest filling up? It is. Okay, so glue is fine. Let's go and get some more that, I guess. This water source is not deep enough. It's just like a little pond. Need to get to an ocean. Did loot a lot of buildings. Now here's the problem. Because of the area that I'm in, it seems like I am kind of, gonna be in trouble because there's a lot of warehouses around here. I'm kind of worried about that because, like, up front you can see there's literally a warehouse right there. And I'm worried about it because it could potentially kill me if hate pots showed up from there. I don't think I need any more concrete and stuff right now, so I'm good on that front. I just need to get some clams and stuff so I can make some more glue. Let's get all the clams. Actually, there's so many of them here. Might as well. Looks like I'm gonna need a lot of glue anyways eventually, so might as well get as much as I can since they're all pretty close by, clubbed together. Might as well get them. Who's pinging me? Yep, some oil as well. Might as well. When in Rome, you know. Yeah, I think that should be enough. Where's the car at? Can I leave it like right? Oh my god, are you kidding me? It went into the water. Ah, yeah, scrap mechanic physics just sends stuff in the water. I gotta remember to make some kind of a braking system, like a handbrake, something. You see, it just slides in there slowly. That's what happened there. Component kits and stuff. Put that in there. And put that in there. Okay. Can you not? And can you make me some more glue, please? And then I'm gonna pick up the 5 glue. I'm gonna eventually connect these chests into each other, so this is a lot easier to do. Put the 5 glue in here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order it to make a chest for me. There we go. Perfect. So that's the chest sorted. We need a pump. Needs metal too, and we gotta figure out a way to get embers. Chesting is being made until then. So let's go figure out a burning zone. And there's one right next to me. Lovely. I just hope it's not red guy infested. I just saw that tree over there and I thought that was a red guy, but no, it's not. The fact that there's a building in there tells me that there might not be a red guy here. Or the red farm bot. So I think we should be fine. And this guy... It can. No, that's really inefficient. Let's not do that. Get all the ember wood we can. Need a lot of it. Make a lot of metal stuff. Since this is not like other trees, this drops in like pieces. Let's just get as much as we possibly can. Much ember as we can get would be good. Yeah, just get as much as we can. I just don't want to have to worry about this over and over again. That's unbreakable. think this much should be enough for now, for the time being, I suppose. We need ember for a lot of things, like all the metals, upgraded wood, glass. It's gonna be a huge resource that we need. Yeah, oh, I'm stuck again. I think there's one more tree and we should be good. Yeah, one more then. Got two from that, I think. Yeah. Yep, that's good enough, Isis. It's as good as we'll get. This guy down. Can I put in some embers? Yes, I can. Okay. And then the chest is made. We can go ahead and make some metal too. Water, are we? Did I put some water in there? Oh, the water is right here. Okay. Not bad. Throw the glass, I would say. Put the water in there. Okay. Make some metal too. What do we need for... I don't need the pipes yet, I think. Yep. Okay. So, get the chest. Why do I have... Okay, I just made 5 more glue. I was like, why do I have 5 more glue when I don't think I should have any more glue? I made some. Yeah, inventory is becoming a major problem at the minute. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna take it off the lift. We have fuel in this. Could refuel this a bit. One more thing that I want to go is gotta make a gas container so we can put our gas in one place. Where's the glue app? There. Nope. Point is saved. Yep. Gas container. It did put the glue in there. Come on. Okay, it didn't go in there. Of course it didn't. There we go. Go loot that tower over there. My inventory is becoming a massive mess that I need to sort out. I'm thinking about it. I think I need to also get more glue because I could really use a lot of chests. So let me just go ahead and... There's a tower over there across the water, so why not just go check that out? I would... Like on an island and stuff, so I guess we could stay a night over there. What did I just crash into? No idea. It can drive underwater, right? I'm pretty sure it can. Kind of, I mean it sinks eventually. I don't think I should do that. Let me just take you off the lift and leave you on a flat surface here. Stay there. Don't slide down. Of course it's gonna slide down. Yeah, my inventory is full. I need to sort this mess out. What I was thinking was, what if, yeah, something like that, and then I put one more chest into the side, and kind of make it all a connected chest of sorts. I think that would work out great. Slap the... God, I was thirsty. My character did say he was thirsty. I just forgot about it. Slap the chemicals. No, we don't put the chemicals in there. Slap the crude oil in there. We have a sunshake. Inventory problems. I don't know what to do, honestly. I'm gonna dump the stuff, I guess, for now, because I don't see any other way to deal with this at the minute. I don't think there is another way to deal with it. Just put all the stuff in, see whatever happens, kind of stuff. We have looted a lot of things, so I need to start working on actually making the car bigger as well now. What I'm thinking is, instead of making it longer next, I'm gonna make it wider. Car is definitely sliding into the water for whatever dumb reason. It just wants to go in there. Hey, wheels, so whatever. I'm just gonna let it slide in. I'm not gonna think too much about it. Alright. I forget why I made the paint tool actually. Don't break the tree. Cannot get my car here. I don't want to break the tree. You dumb hunk of tin. Component kit. I think actually I have like 55 component kits. That's one of the things I can go ahead and first get rid of. Component kits are gonna be crucial. I think we can upgrade the craft bot, maybe even upgrade the engine, driver seat, everything. Dirty robots. A little bit of damage, that's not good. Come here. There you go. Another one. Okay. How many chests around here? That is not good. I could start farming. It's the only problem with farming is I need to figure out. I actually need to go to the trader and see what he wants. We gotta start growing those exact crops to start getting the gun. I think that should be the next. Oh, golden chest right here. Suspension off-road. Let's go. That's actually pretty good. I'm not sure if a car this heavy can use a suspension, but it's worth a shot. Maybe we can put up a multi-suspension setup. We have a lot of oranges ready. Oh, fall damage. So, where's my car at? I think over there, right? I think it's gone underwater again. Let's see it slightly over there. Right. Weird how in this he is actually swimming with the hammer moving side to side, and in this he has the hammer in both his hands and he's kind of like just walking. Here's my car. Where's that? Where has it floated off to? Is it over there, it said? Did I actually come on the wrong side? Oh yeah, it's there. I did come on the wrong side. Okay, that's fine. Not that big of a deal. Inventory, definitely, though, I need to figure something out. Not sure what I can do to figure it out even. Yeah, I have to. What do we do about inventory? I don't know if you guys have any suggestions of what I can do about inventory, because it's becoming a mess to deal with. Like, oh my god, okay, gas container, okay. This we can install right away. Where can I even put it? That's the other bigger question. Okay, I can put it here, I guess. No, it won't fit. It'll kind of fit kind of weirdly, but it will. Excuse me. Just put in all the fuel I have sitting around in whichever chest that may be. Yep, that's all the fuel, I suppose. Okay. And then what we do is we actually just take this, connect it to that, take this and connect it to that. That's good. Okay. Didn't I need more glue actually that I just went ahead? Yep, I needed another chest. Dummy. Big dummy. I actually had stopped here to get more glue. Or clams actually. I was like, I'm forgetting something. I was just quiet from that time. I was trying to remember what I was forgetting. Farming Simulator seems so much easier now because I just have a spreadsheet that tells me what to do. Here, I gotta keep it in my top of my head and not get distracted by whatever I see around me in the surrounding area. Seems like an impossible task, to be honest. Okay. I think that chest is connected either ways. I just put in these clamps and then I tell this guy to make some glue. He should make some glue. Once he makes some glue, we're gonna go ahead and make one more chest. I have no idea where I'm gonna put it. This vehicle definitely needs to be made wider. Suppose we can just take off all the wheels and just increase the width, because I don't want the define bot to not be center aligned. You're done making the glue then. Okay. Gonna put in the glue. We're gonna make a second chest. Perfect. Great. Next we gotta find... What are we gonna find next? But if we get a suspension, hold on. You gotta figure out a way to do the oil pool pickup and stuff now that we have a second chest also coming up. So let's go ahead and figure that part out. And that's exactly why I want to widen up this vehicle. It will definitely help me put up a setup feeding into the chests over here one way or another. Like I could feed it in through here and pick up side on this side. That would be nice. And connect that over there. That would be pretty good. Craftbot singing. Yep, I was gonna actually do this guy real quick. Gonna do nothing complicated, just something basic. Is just put down one more extra block. Suspension as stiff as possible. Put a bearing. Oh no, can you not put a bearing directly on a suspension? You need a block. I suppose you need a block. That. And you connect it back up to the scrap engine. Just to try it out, I'm just gonna bump it into something. See what it does. Does it like bounce back now, or what's it gonna do? We do need to find a desert biome next, so we can get some oil, some fuel situation figured out. And we are top heavy now. Yep, 110%. I need to widen out the vehicle so that the center of mass actually moves or spreads out even more. I have no idea which part of the map I am at even right now. Oh yeah, that definitely works. I just saw that suspension like bend in and then straighten out, so yeah, it works. And all the fuel that I actually have now is just in this chest. We have a road system over here. I think I'm gonna follow that. I could also try to figure out getting back to the original mechanic station. Part of the adventure in this whole game or this whole game mode is that what is that hill? What? There's no way this thing climbs up that. Yeah, not happening. This thing has a lot of spacing. Like a lot of back end, a lot of tail. It's not getting up this hill. I can barely climb this hill. How the heck would I expect my car to climb it? Okay, I'm thirsty again. Drink some milk. I have to get some more milk real quick. Okay, this is a packing station. I need to make my way to the traders, so I think getting my waypoint to the first mechanic station would be the way to go, because I have no clue which part of where I am on this map right now. So first mechanic station. Way back there. I'm definitely going the wrong way. Okay, let's hope I have enough fuel to make it there. I mostly should, because this thing, not like this thing is a massive, you know, gas guzzler. It does take a bit of fuel, but it's not like excessive. I'm just drifting all over the place right now. Nope. Yeah, I need to widen this vehicle out, definitely. There's no way I'm making it there. This map is so hilly. I need to put those collectors within the vehicle's limit, I guess. Can't have those collectors hanging out. There's it's such a hilly map, especially. At least the big wheels are allowing me to steer this thing a little bit. Earlier I was just slipping and sliding all over the place. No way this thing climbs up. Oh, it did. Oh no, warehouse. Oh, I don't want to be close to this. Please take a wider route. Oh no, this road just leads right down into it. That's not helpful. Gotta be careful. There is a possibility that there will be a red guy around here. A red farm bot. Oh, flipped it. Just need to be AFK for a second, guys. Give me a second. Okay. Still trying to make my way to the mechanic station. Yeah, that didn't work. Couple of chests around here. I think I should grab those. Now that there's no red farm bot around here, I think we're fine. Yeah, worth it. Oh no. It was a trap. Been ambushed. Okay. Survive that. There's another bot arm over here. Where's it at? Get to the room. I just want to make sure I don't leave this stuff around so that the game just starts to become a laggy mess. Okay. Why did two warehouses? I think there's a water body right over here, and that road also leads to a warehouse. There's a second road over here. I think I see the first packing station right now, or I don't know if it's the second one. I do want to stop and loot these buildings, but it's just a matter of like, you know, do I really need it right now? Can I skip it for later? Definitely for later. Nope, don't even think about it. Trader tile is not behind. Oh, this is a fruit one. Okay. Fruit packing station. Careful. Top heavy machine. Don't take turns too sharp. Okay, take a wide berth. Wedged it in a tree. Typical. Don't you dare touch my car. Don't even think about it. Leave me alone. I'm gonna skin your spine otherwise. Dirty pots. Still have 2 points left on the fuel. I think that's the first packing station. Behind that, yep, we are at the trader tile, so crap. Okay, that's fine. You also wanted to fight, right? What happened? Got smacked by my car and just ran? Really? Not scared? Oh, we got some honeycomb over there. We'll grab that. Sunshake and chemicals. Sunshake is good. Chemicals, nah, not so much. Let's go check out at the trader what we need for guns and then redesign this car to be a bit wider. Arm bot alert. Come here, dirty pig. I was just thinking, I've never seen a player actually farm at the trader tile. Even though the trader tile does have water and everything, nobody really, you know, sits and farms over here because bots don't usually spawn naturally over here. So maybe a raid will make them spawn, but you would have a bit more control, right? I feel. Just heard a bot. Not sure where he is. Yeah, the road here is a bit locked. There's a lot of honeycomb to be picked up here, so let me just use me, you know. Let me just get the bot shop. Oh my god. Holy crap. He was up here, bro. Did not expect that at all, let me tell you. My bad. Put on this honeycomb. One of the rare commodities, honeycomb. Sorry, trader, took down your signs. and you know, your barricades and stuff. But hello, I don't have dirt, you dummy. Let me just test this though. I think I have some soil somewhere, right? Yeah, I do. Can I not put it down here? I can. So why won't I just farm here at the trader itself? Hello, sir. How you doing? I want to inquire about a spud gun. Oh, never mind. I have not found a farmer spot yet. Okay, that's problem one. Problem two being oranges and blueberries are... Yeah, bye, but... Yeah, and you can't put it too close over here, so... Oh, baby, that is not good. Because we could just farm like here. And this is the only thing I am allowed to place on the ground. Like, my whole decision is once I put it down, I'm not allowed to pick it up. We have more soil, yes we do. So if that is the rule, then what I can do is just put down the soil and then, you know, just have my farm here. And if I put it out somewhere random, I would forget where it is eventually, and then that would be a problem. So rather I would just, you know, do it this way. We're running out of fuel. It's on the last bit, so I did not see a desert tile. That is a desert tile up there. That's across a cliff though, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Does not seem worth it. Let me just drift my way over there. And I think it's time to start collecting soil, because now I have it in my mind that I wanna do my farming at the trader tile. I was trying to kill that bot. Missed, so don't want to go through the forest. There could be a red guy in there. I think this is the forest that initially, when I was doing the first stream earlier today, this is where I saw a red bot. Right, what was that? Yeah, so this is the first mechanic station. So there's no desert tile per se right next to the first mechanic station. Alright, let's just follow the road. See, there's one up to the left here, so we can go check that out. I always want to make sure that I have enough fuel, you know, to do whatever I want to do. One of them being not flipping. Skeleton really wouldn't be proud of me right now, because the number of times I've flipped this thing, it's... Yeah. He would be GTA proud of me. Because that's all I could do in GTA as well, is just flip my car off the most random stuff all the time, and this is pretty much what I'm doing here. I'm not sure if he's watching this or not, but really, if you're watching this, I want you to tell me how proud you feel of me. Oh dear. Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna run out of fuel pretty quickly now, so wait. Small desert tile up to the left there, right? To check that out. There's a lot of forest area over here is what I've realized on this map. It's a lot of hills and forests. There's barely any flat map, so I am glad in one way that I decided that I'm doing Nomad, because there's no place for me to actually build a base and be like safe, you know? There's constantly just hills, and there's just so many warehouses. Even there's constantly a warehouse or something right around the corner, so stressful would be an understatement. Did see a desert tile, I can't figure out where I saw it. Great. I think it was next to this water plant thingy. Yeah, right there. Is there a oil pool over here? That, no, come on. That shadow made me think there was an oil pool. Okay. Nothing in this desert tile. That's unfortunate. We're gonna have to continue furthermore. I don't want to go too far away from this area right now, simply because I have to get farming. I have to use the trader and the packing stations. I don't want to go too far. Well, that bot is just got absolutely, you know, rolled on like roadkill. Now this is the problem. I'm heading back to a warehouse over there. Low on fuel. Can't find a desert tile. Because realistically, there isn't not many desert tiles. That's the problem right now. See, and I'm back in this whole warehousing area kind of thing, and it's not good for me to be around this area, simply because I know I'm gonna get killed as soon as I go close to one of those warehouses. Because a tape bot is gonna show up and just kill me. And my fuel tank's out of fuel, so okay. We can make some fuel. I do have quite a bit of oil in inventory. I'm not worried about running out completely just yet. And that bot also just got completely roadkill. Does this rock have... No, that rock actually has nothing. I'm stuck. Okay. Yeah, you can see there's no desert tile per se. It's just more so of these wheat fields. Hey, buddy. Long time no see. This is Scrap Mechanic. And yeah, I finally have started streaming again. That's why I guess you finally found me. What is this maze? Why is this maze a thing? Not even found a place to get farmers even. I'm good, and how are you doing, buddy? Been a long time since I saw your name. Oh god. Where do I even go? Ah, this robot. Oh, sorry, cow. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that. I was just busy with real life stuff going on. And I was trying to also get my farming simulator gameplay set up to a point where I could, start streaming more regularly without having to search for ideas too much. I can just log in and stream that particular day's work, just have enough work to stream every day. And yeah. Oh, that's weird then. And we are out of fuel. Thankfully, we're not being chased by any dangerous robots. Fuel. Oh no, we can only get 25. I have an idea. Let me just go get some more fuel. That's weird then. You weren't able to find my channel, but yeah, here we are. Finally found me. Yeah, this game is basically somewhat like Minecraft, just a bit more different because this has more of mechanical stuff in it. You can make cars and stuff. And there's robots, and so it's not that kind of a game. It's survival, but it's not completely like Minecraft, a slightly different version, you can say. Not slightly, massively different, but yeah. Glow bugs. You can kill these things, right? Yeah. This chest underwater? Why would anyone do that? Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. I'm gonna die. Ah, well, that worked out. Yes, I did get it from Steam. I've had this game for a long time actually. I just wasn't playing it. Um, because I was just doing more farming simulator. I decided, you know what, I should do something different as well. So I came up, started playing this game. Please let me get to my bag. Drowning slowly. There's my bag. Take all. Oh, perfect. So yeah, it's a pretty good game. Like you can see, I've made a car, and the whole, you know, you can make bases in this game like you can make it in Minecraft. Just that I've decided, since this game does have the ability, and I was inspired by another YouTuber, um, why not make it into a challenge where you cannot, your car is your base, so you have to take everything with you every single time. This is what this whole gameplay is about. Put in some fuel, a little bit of fuel. Oh, okay, forgot to take it off the lift. Let's continue trying to find a desert somewhere. Uh, trying to find a desert so I can get a oil pool, and if we get my hands on an oil pool, that would be really nice. We can get unlimited amounts of oil, and that will allow me to have unlimited amounts of fuel. But looks like my spawn in this map, or basically this map generation, has not given that many desert biomes. I've only found one so far. Not good. Not good. Yeah, basically this game allows you to make cars and trucks or whatever you want to make, basically. Even helicopters, rockets, jets. Yep, you are the #1 fan right now. I don't know, it's a new feature in YouTube that's come up today. So, yeah, it seems like every time someone starts chatting or something, it just gives them a badge, #1 fan, #2 fan, that kind of badges and stuff. It's pretty nice. I think a lot of people will like that, and YouTube is doing a good job on, you know, viewer engagement and keeping viewers interested in chatting and stuff. I can't drive still, you know, that's one of the things that has not changed since the last time you saw me. Still, I'm a really bad driver. It's all water around me, bro. What is going on? The warehouse. I don't want to go close to that warehouse. Which system? What do you mean, my game? Or YouTube stuff? I think it is basically first person to send a chat on a stream and stuff, and most chat during a stream. I think that is what it is. What is that in the distance? Excuse me, sir. You are a nuisance. There's no fuel around here, I think. Yep, no fuel. Okay. Oh yeah, you just saw one of the hostile mobs, that little green guy. There's basically hostile robots, and there's multiple different ones. It does kind of look like Fortnite, doesn't it? It's not. I don't know what is that. That's big. See, this is what I don't want. I don't need these. The robot somewhere near me. Oh, here he is. Hello. Come here, my friend. I need to show your face. I need people to see you. See this? He's a hay bot, and he can do quite a bit of damage. And then when you kill him, he gives this, which is basically his spine, like his spinal cord, basically you can say. And yeah, you harvest it for some resources. And you basically kill him. Yeah. I don't know where to go to get some. That seems like a desert biome over there, and I think there's something over there. Go that way. Sorry about that. I forgot that I was on a Discord call. Oops. No, I'm a human survivor. Actually, I am a space traveler whose spaceship crashes into this planet, which seems like it is Earth, but it is being taken over by farming robots that have basically turned against the people living here on this planet, probably because they were making them work very hard or something. But yes, or I think it's something to do with a virus of some kind that basically made these robots go crazy, and these robots started attacking the people. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, you're basically a skilled mechanic whose spaceship crashed on this planet, and you have to survive. Oil pool, GG's. Found an oil pool. This is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Make a radio, please. I need a beacon. This is an oil pool. So what we'll do is actually need to modify my vehicle so much right now. Why are you sliding into the... I need to widen this vehicle overall. Pretty thin right now. I need to make this a bit wider. What I can do is just do this. There's supposed to be a pump and a chest somewhere. Chest and a pump. Okay, do that. I will put the chest down. So, put the pump connecting to the chest like that. And this needs a switch, I think. So let me go make a switch. Got a radio. What I'm trying to do is make a beacon. This guy. Radio in. Make the beacon. There we go. I'm allowed to put beacons in this so that I can remember locations, because this map is way too hilly. I did not expect it to be so filled with hills. I was not going to put down beacons and anything, but to realize that without beacons at this point, with how hilly this is, it's not gonna work. Kind of threw it in the pool accidentally. I am getting oil so we can make some fuel. So I'm going to fill up this chest with oil and then connect that chest with this chest and then tell this robot to make unlimited amounts of fuel basically. Now, one thing I do want to work on is actually making this car also a bit wider, because this is a very small car right now. I need to extend the width and also extend the length slightly. So we're gonna go ahead and do that as well. Gonna let that fill up. This will ensure that I can, go on for a very long time without having to worry about fuel. But it's getting late anyways, guys. I think what I'll do is I will wrap up today's stream. Tomorrow we will be doing some farming simulator. We do have some... when will I marry? I don't plan on getting married anytime soon, man. I'm way too young right now to get married. Come on. Yeah, no way, not yet. Nope. Yeah, that's an ongoing meme. Drums and what was another thing? Bridges. Yep, I know all about that. But yeah, thank you. You be careful as well now, sir. Okay. This chest. It is a full chest of oil. Connect that. Tell the robot to start making some... Yep, 600 fuel we're gonna get now, so we're gonna be good for a long time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Good to see you again, buddy. And I will catch you all later in more stream. We will be doing some farming simulator 25, getting the farm ready for year 13. Yeah, until then everyone, you take care, stay safe, and goodbye.